Hi, this is Earth Angel Ascension 222, back with a quick video about gang stalking and targeted individuals. Number one, if you're going through this program, I want you to realize this one statement. You are much more powerful than you realize. The reason you're being targeted in gang stalking is the beings that kind of run this realm that we live in are trying to immobilize your power, and the way they do this is by kind of ganging up on you and making your life a nightmare so that they can extract your energy, so your energy doesn't get used to, raise the frequency here. The easiest way to make somebody doubt themselves is have everybody team up against that person and make that person believe they're not powerful. But there's a reason why everybody is teaming up on you, and that's because you are powerful. And if you were just left alone, your power would greatly shift the dynamic here from negative to positive. So they're basically trying to make you jump through hoops just to be your own person that God made you to be, so that way your energy doesn't change the frequency here, which they need to be negative to keep this realm going. It's also to block your ascension here as well. Number one, I'm going to give you some hints of advice. Stop limiting yourself and stop believing what other people are telling you, because you will notice that the people that are coming against you, and that the people that are potential, like people that you would consider maybe friends, how they can just be shifted and turned in an instant. Well, they're not the same as you. We're all connected, but they're not the same as you. The program that's running them does not work on you. Like, everybody is connected to this conscious mind, and you have a free mind. And the reason they can't be connected to you as in a long-term relationship or even a long-term friendship, or how they're shiftable, is that your free mind goes against the conscious mind that runs them. So you're not less than them. They're all hooked in and you're not. So is it empowering to be hooked in? Well, you answer this question to me. Do you need to extract others' energy to feel good? And the answer will be no, because you have your own energy. Well, they need to. So you're not less than them, you're more than them. And if that statement bothers people, that's okay. Let's just be real here, because being dishonest and making yourself feel small so they can feel good is no longer acceptable, because you have to search deeper. When so many people are coming against you, and they're all acting the same way, you have to, and you're just being a good person, you have to start asking questions. So, if you were, evil does not attack itself. Evil attacks good. It has no reason to attack itself, and you're not attacking them. They're coming against you. So you have to start to put all this stuff into context. My videos are not to offend anybody. It's just to be honest with people. The easiest way to disempower somebody is to make them feel like they're not as good as, the rest of the group, and the reason these crabs in the bucket are coming against you is they want to block you from raising up. They want to block your ascension. They know that you've figured this out here, and you don't need to feed the system because you're not hooked into the system. Why would you want to be? It's an energy vampirism system anyway. So targeted individuals, you're empowered. You're greatly empowered. And stop limiting yourself. Stop believing what other people are saying. If you want to believe something, just realize that you're a child of the Most High and you're highly favored. And the reason this conscious computer doesn't work on you is because you don't belong to it. You're not part of the world. You've been chosen out of the world. And like I said, truth hurts, and that's, they're not afraid to hurt your feelings, and you need to, understand that. So you need to understand that in the same regard, you're not trying to hurt their feelings, but you're standing up for your rights to be treated with goodness and kindness like you treat them. And this shiftability that they have, you don't have that. You're the same person day in and day out. I've told people, like I said in previous videos, that I drive Uber. My same hobbies and same likes are the same as the day I was born, and they don't shift. They don't change tomorrow. They don't change next week. And my character and personality stay the same. And have I met other people like that? Very few in my lifetime. Most people today, they're one person, and tomorrow they They want nothing to do with you. It's weird. I can't be shifted like that. And that's the reason you're targeted, is because you can't be controlled by this central control that's controlling everybody else. Are some people, alive, like, and true, like, people here? Yes. And they're targeted. And then you have these NPCs running around that, are in and out because, they're not real. They are lacking the higher energy centers, so that's why they have to feed off of you so they can sustain themselves here. And the truth of this program needs to be told. It's just mind control. The reason these people do these weird things, like I'm going to give you some things they do to me, the same time entry and same time exit. Wherever I pull home, they seem to show up and almost demand my attention. Or like today, they had somebody parked on the highway in front of me. Like, unbelievable. I almost got in an accident and I just beeped, and it's like weird, man. But these are things to just divert your energy. They want to steal your power and steal your light. If they were more powerful than you, they wouldn't need to be stealing your light. And that's the question you need to, or that's the statement you have to understand as a targeted person. They wouldn't be going through such great lengths to make you feel small if you were small already. Till next time, expose this program. The greatest strength you have is exposing them. I don't say take pictures or videos to try to get them in trouble or whatever, but it's like proof. If something does happen, and you do have videos there, it's your word against theirs, but you have video footage. Today on my way to work out, I had a car following me like at high speeds. It was wild. And this is like, many times this happens to me. Like all of a sudden they just like get in this zone. A car will get on my tail, and no matter where I go, they stay behind me. And it's, so I have to, that's another thing, get a webcam. That way when the shit hits the fan, it's your word versus theirs, but you have a camera and there's nothing they can do about it. Your proof will outweigh theirs in that situation. So, till next time, don't believe you're small. You're empowered. You're highly favored. You're not a robot. Till next time, I love you. God bless you. Don't be afraid to expose the truth here. And don't be upset when people change on you. You just realize you're not the same as them. You're not shiftable, but like the sand. God bless you. You're greater than you know. Till next time, I love you.